Good evening from Washington, D.C., and thank you to those of you joining us from around the world for news from a Catholic perspective. I'm Lauren Ashburn. President Donald Trump says he's taking a first step toward improving health care for veterans. He's signing off on a bill that ensures those who served can see doctors outside the Veterans Affairs medical system. It's an issue the president highlighted often on the campaign trail. Correspondent Wyatt Goolsby joins us with more from the White House. Good evening, Wyatt.
Lauren, good evening. Longtime advocates of giving veterans greater access to private health care are applauding this bill. They say the priority is getting veterans access to care when and where they need it.
The veterans, these are like the most incredible people we have in our country as far as I'm concerned, and they have not been taken care of properly.
President Trump signing into law a bill that extends funding for veterans seeking medical care in the private sector. Veterans Affairs Secretary David Shulkin says the new law is worth celebrating.
It allows veterans to get the care that they need in the community while also being able to get the care that they need in the VA.
The Choice program was set to expire in August. It was put in place after a scandal in 2014 over long wait times for vets at the VA Medical Center in Phoenix.
He's fulfilling a campaign promise today.
Mark Lucas was with the president in the Roosevelt Room. He's an Army Ranger who served in Afghanistan and is a recipient of the Bronze Star Medal.
We want veterans to be able to make the decision on their own. We made the choice to serve overseas. I believe that we should be able to have the same choice on health care.
Lucas is optimistic that President Trump and Congress will tackle reforming the VA.
We acknowledge that this is the first step. That next week I'm encouraging Mitch McConnell and Chuck Schumer, when they return from the Easter recess, to make VA accountability their #1 priority.
Holding the VA accountable won't be easy. Mark Lucas says there are a number of steps the government needs to take. One of those is giving the president and the VA secretary the ability to fire people who are not performing their jobs adequately. Lucas says they're failing our veterans. Lauren?
Wyatt, when should we expect more action for our nation's veterans?
Well, President Trump announced there will be a press conference on Thursday next week where he and Secretary Shulkin will announce progress the administration has made at the VA and what steps they plan to take next. During the campaign, candidate Trump offered a 10-step fix for the VA healthcare system. Now, that could include an increase in the number of mental health care professionals in the VA. Lauren?
Wyatt Goolsby at the White House. Thank you.